Hi, I am Devraj here in this video to discuss non-cooperation movement. Non-cooperation movement, also known as Khilafat non-cooperation movement, because Khilafat movement gave intensity to non-cooperation movement. It was launched by the Mahatma Gandhi on 1st August 1920, and on that day, Lokmanya Bal Gangadhar Tilak was died, and it was first nationalist movement, and second nationalist movement was civil disobedience movement, and third major nationalist movement is Quit India movement. Gandhiji was the main force behind the non-cooperation movement, and in his famous book Hind Swaraj, written on 1909, Mahatma Gandhi declared that British rule was established in India with the cooperation of Indians, and British had survived till and ruling till now due to the cooperation of Indians. So Gandhiji promised that if non-cooperation fully implemented in India and fully boycotting the boycott with British rule, then India will be gain full independence within a year. However, this promise was not fulfilled, and this hope and dream was not fulfilled. However, this non-cooperation movement gave a new direction towards the future nationalist movement. Next, non-cooperation movement was launched on 1st August 1920. On that day, I already discussed that day Lokmanya Tilak was died. Due to this, Tilak Swaraj Fund was started, and it helped to gather 1 crore rupees, which was a part of constructive program of non-cooperation movement, like establishment of nationalist schools. A non-cooperation proposal was presented by C.R. Das in Nagpur session in December 1920. However, Gandhiji faced so many challenges for to start non-cooperation movement. For example, C.R. Das and Lala Lajpat Rai were against the non-cooperation movement. They believed that they believe to gain full independence by lawful and legitimate means. Move to next, the Kolkata Indian National Congress session. It was 37th Congress session. In Kolkata session, President was Lala Lajpat Rai. On that session, non-cooperation movement resolution was passed. And in December 1920 Nagpur session, which was 38th session of Indian National Congress, presided by Chakravarti Vijay Raghavachari, the Congress in that Congress session, the non-cooperation movement was accepted or adopted by the all Congress members after the so many challenges faced by the Mahatma Gandhi. And if you talking about Chakravarti Vijay Raghavachari, he was the most important leader of Indian Nationalist Congress. He entered in politics in 1880, and he played a key role in the preparation of Swaraj Constitution. He also a president. He also played a most important role in as a president of Hindu Mahasabha. Move to next. Gandhiji promised that if non-cooperation movement was fully implemented throughout the nation, then Swaraj would be achieved within a year. But however, this was not fulfilled. In case the government used repressive method, then fully disobedience campaign would be launched. Here I have mistake, sorry for that. Move to next. Gandhiji issued a manifesto declaring a doctrine of non-violent, non-cooperation movement. Gandhi, through this manifesto, wanted people to adopt Swadeshi principles, means Swadeshi goods were adopted and foreign goods boycotted, and adopt Swadeshi habits including hand spinning and weaving, and work for the eradication of untouchability from the society, work for the destruction of pollution prevailed in that time in our Indian society. Move to next. There are so many programs of non-cooperation movement. There are positive programs and negative programs. Positive programs was Hindu-Muslim unity brings the liberal and establishment of nationalist schools and avoid schools and colleges run by the British government and promote Indian goods and destruction of social pollution in Indian society prevailed at that time. And negative programs are that boycott foreign goods and boycott the Indian Council elections as per the parliamentary reforms and surrender titles and jobs given by the British government and boycott British institutions like school, colleges, courts, and famous poet Rabindranath Tagore surrendered the title knighthood given by the British government due to the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Move to next. The background or causes of non-cooperation movement. The first is economic hardship due to the World War I during 1914 to 1918. The main economic problem faced by the Indian people was inflation. Prices of daily use commodity rises and burden of tax and duties by the British government increases on Indian people, and also following the end of World War I, crops were failed and famines occurred in India. Move to next question number. Uh, Move to next second cause of non-cooperation movement, that is Government of India Act 1909. It is also known as Montagu-Chelmsford Reform. In Montagu-Chelmsford Reform, as per the demand of Indians, it was the Government of India Act 1919 was not fulfilled as per the demand of Indians. Move to next. Rowlatt Act and Jallianwala Bagh massacre. You can see here the lakhs of thousands of Indian people were died in Rowlatt Act, also known as Black Bill. It was passed by the Imperial Legislative Council in Delhi in 18th March 1909. In Punjab, the protest was intense as many persons had served on British rewards British side in the war. They were expecting rewards, prizes for their services in World War. They were rewarded with the Rowlatt Act. Famous local Congress persons were arrested along with Gandhi. Gandhiji also included in that. Major riots had started in Punjab after Rowlatt Act passed, and Punjab was put under the martial law. On April 13, 1919, on the festival of Vaisakhi, a crowd of non-violent protesters had gathered. Some people had gathered to protest against the arrest of leaders like Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu and Dr. Satyapal, and some were gathered to attend annual Baisakhi fair. General Dayat, along with his troops, opened fire on unarmed crowds on that, and thousands of Indians died. This bloody climax has reached all over the India. People became aggressive to protest against the British government. This was also reason for non-cooperation movement and Jallianwala Bagh massacre I have discussed. Move to next. Here we can see the notice. This place is saturated with the blood of thousands of Indian patriots who were martyred in a non-violent struggle to free India from this British domination. General Dyer of the British Army opened fire here on armed people. On armed people. This show the non-violent protest against the British government. Move to next. The Khilafat movement. This Khilafat movement gave intensity to non-cooperation movement. This Khilafat movement was led by the Ali brothers, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. To this movement was to create pressure the British government to restore the Caliphate, which was abolished by the Turkish ruler Kemal Ataturk. It was a golden opportunity for the Gandhiji to make alliance with Muslim community in non-cooperation movement. It ensured participation of two major religious communities, that is both Hindu and Muslim, in non-cooperation movement. Move to next. The future of non-cooperation movement, what I have already discussed. That is, Indian people were asked to boycott the British institutions like courts, schools and colleges, and due to this, so many nationalist schools were opened and boycott foreign goods and use Indian made goods. Due to this, so many Indian industries were benefited and they gained profit, and boycott the election to the Legislative Council, asked for the Morley Minto reforms, and give up the title and jobs given by the British government. Move to next. Why the non-cooperation movement was suspended? Gandhiji called off the non-cooperation movement due to the violence took place in Chorachori village of Gorakhpur district of Uttar Pradesh. It was took place on February 1922. Due to this, about 22 policemen died due to the clash between the police and protester of this movement. And Gandhiji gave the reasons why he suspended the non-cooperation movement. First one is Gandhiji was ideologically opposed the violent act, and second one is Khilafat movement was disappeared due to the mass uprising in Turkey, which overthrew the Caliph and led establishment of modern secular democracy under the leadership of Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. And third one is Gandhiji argued that Chorachori accident may be used by the British government to argue that there was general breakdown in the law and order, and this would then be used to justify an intense police crackdown on peaceful Indian protesters across the country. Due to this, Gandhiji suspended the non-cooperation movement. And fourth one is the a mass of Indian people started experiencing a sense of fatigue. Move to next. Gandhiji called up the movement, saying people were not ready for revolt against the government through ahimsa, non-violent satyagraha, and and due to this, several leaders of Indian National Congress were opposed this. Why? Because Gandhiji called up the non-cooperation movement without consultation with Congress. That many leaders of Indian Congress were opposed to Gandhi's decision to call up the movement. Yes. So several leaders like Motilal Nehru and C.R. Das were against the suspension of this movement, and especially angered Congress leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru and Subhash Bose felt that this was a Himalayan blunder and was equivalent to snatching the defeat from the jaws of victory. Move to next. Here, a most important quotation said by the Gandhiji: what is law appears to be an illegal act is actually highest moral duty of a citizen. What is law appears to be an illegal act is actually highest moral duty of a citizen. It was said by the Gandhiji in front of magistrate in 1924. Move to next, the general studies question paper I have written down. First is compare and contrast the non-cooperation movement from civil disobedience movement. The main difference between the non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement is that in non-cooperation movement only to boycott the British government, and in civil disobedience movement Gandhiji called for non-payment of taxes, but in non-cooperation movement there was not involvement of non-payment of taxes. The first non-cooperation movement was the Champaran movement. Move to next. Despite failing to achieve its stated objective, that is full independence, the non-cooperation movement was a landmark in India's freedom struggle. Comment. So this non-cooperation movement gave a new direction towards the future freedom struggle for Indians at the time, and this movement gave faith and belief to Indian people, and this movement taught Indians that Indians have the right to protest against the British government. Move to next, the third question. Discuss the achievements and failures of non-cooperation movement of 1920. How did impact the subsequent freedom movement in pre-independence India. And fourth is the conditions and the nature of non-cooperation movement were different from the civil disobedience movement. Critically examine. Move to next, the MCQs on non-cooperation movement. The first MCQ: consider the following changes in the organizational structure of the Congress during Nagpur session of 1920 during the declaration of non-cooperation movement. Congress, a Congress working committee of 15 members was set up to lead the Congress. 2. Entry fee in the party was reduced to 4 arenas. Third, provincial Congress committee were organized but on non-linguistic basis. So here correct answer is option number C, only 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is correct, but Provincial Congress Committee were organized on linguistic basis, not non-linguistic basis. In Nagpur session of Indian National Congress, Provincial Congress Committee were organized on linguistic basis. Move to next. Question number 2. Which of the following leaders were among those who left Congress after the declaration of non-cooperation program because they still believed in lawful struggle? So here, first Muhammad Ali Jinnah, 2 Annie Besant, 3 G.S. Kharpade, and 4 Subhash Chandra Bose. Here correct answer is option A, 1, 2 and 3 is correct. Move to next. Who became the principal of National College at Kolkata, cropped during the time of non-cooperation to widespread national education and boycott government colleges? So here Subhash Chandra Bose, which is who is known as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose from Odisha, became the principal of National College at Kolkata, cropped during the time of non-cooperation to widespread national education and boycott government colleges. Move to next. Question number 4. Consider the following statement related to non-cooperation movement. Muslim participation gave the movement a mass character. Obviously it is correct. Second, India for the first time saw a leader who had ability to fight face to face. According to Mirza Sachs, Gandhiji had the gift to fight. So here option C will be correct, both first and second. Move to next. Question number 5. Who among the following presented the main resolution on non-cooperation movement during the annual session of Congress in Nagpur 1920? So here C.R. Das is the correct answer. C.R. Das was presented the main resolution of non-cooperation movement during the annual Congress session in Nagpur 1920. Question number 6. Who was the pioneer of Chori Chora incident? Here option C, Bhagwan Ahir was the pioneer of Chori Chora incident. Question number 7. The non-cooperation movement was pitched under leadership of Mahatma Gandhi and the Indian National Congress from option given 1920 to 1922, 1922 to 1924, 1987 to 1989, option D 1990 to 1900, 1920, 1920, 1992. Here correct answer is 1920 to 1922. Question number 8. Gandhiji, in an article published in Desh on February 23, 1922, declared it is a high time that British people were made to realize that fight that was commenced in 1920 is a fight to the finish, whether it lasts on the month or 1 year or many months or many years, whether the representative of Britain reenact all the indescribable of mutiny days with redoubled force or whether they do not. Here in Young India magazine it was published. Move to next. On March 18 days Gandhiji was imprisoned for 6 years and this led to suppression of movement and was followed by arrestment of other nationalist leader. Here its correct answer is publishing seditious material in 1922. 18 March 1922 Gandhiji was arrested following the other nationalist leader. Question number 10. Which of the following movement was in support of Khali? So here cooperation movement, non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement, Khilafat movement. Option D, none of the above. So here Khilafat movement is correct answer. Option C will be correct. Move to next. Question number 11. This is last of this video. With reference to the event during non-cooperation movement, consider the following statement. First one, the movement began with Mahatma Gandhi renouncing his own titles. 2. Kashi Vidyapith, Bihar Vidyapith and Jamia Islamia were set up during the movement. These are the Indian nationalist schools. And 3 is legislatures were boycotted. Which of the statement given above is correct? Is or correct? So here option A 1 and 2, option B 1 and 3, option C 2 and 3, option D 1, 2, 3. So here correct answer is all of the above. So here all of the above is correct during the with the reference of non-cooperation movement. So thank you for watching this video. If you benefited from this video, then like, subscribe to our YouTube channel and share this video to your friends so that they also will be benefited. For upcoming video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and cooperate me so that we will grow for upcoming videos. Thank you.